Do you have big dreams in your life? We all have, right? And do you achieve all of those? No, of course no. We all have big dreams and desires in our life. That may be a big car, a big house, a growing business, that may be anything, because there is a never-ending list of our desires. But some of those we achieve, but some of those we are not able to, because there are various reasons. That may be lack of money, lack of time, lack of resources, lack of willpower, that may be anything. But this is something that we feel. Otherwise, there is only one reason which stops you to grow in your life, and that is you. It's your own resistance which stops you to grow in your life. It may come in different forms like time, money, resources and everything. But sometimes what happens? It just takes too long that you give up your goal. This is something that happened with me. So today I'm going to share a short story of my long-term goal, that how my resistance stopped me to achieve my goals, how finally I learned to work on that and I achieved that. So it was 2006 when I started my first job where I was getting 1500 rupees per month. Now if you are thinking that 1500, what is that? That is not even sufficient for the pizza party or a movie date. And you are right, because that might not be sufficient for these things. But what motivated me to join that job? That I wanted to save some amount for my post-graduation. Why? Because my parents were not so comfortable to pay that amount at that time. So I just wanted to save and help them. Otherwise, there is no any struggle story, by the way, because if you are a daughter, then you know that does it really matter how much your parents have? They always treat you like a princess. And if you are a father or a mother, you try your best to make your daughter feel like a princess. So that was only motive. And fortunately, I saved a good amount in 1 year. Then what happened? 2 years later, in 2008, of course, I completed my master's degree. And then I came to know about CFP. Now, how many of you are aware what CFP is? No one? That is Certified Financial Planner. Now, what's that? As an MBBS is the degree for the professionals who are specialized in medicines and surgery. You know this, right? CA is the degree for the professionals who are specialized in accounting and taxation. Same way, CFP is the degree for the professionals who are specialized in planning your finances, in managing your finances, so that you can achieve your goal of financial freedom. And in the world, there are only 2,25,000 around CFPs, and in India, that number is around 2,730. This is the number of CFPs. But it was so fascinating to me in 2008, what my resistance said. Do you have money? And very valid reason, because I didn't have sufficient money at that time for this course. But that day, I thought that do you really want to spend your whole life with this thought that you do not have money now, you would do it later, or you want to achieve that financial freedom so that you could do anything you desire. And the second thought I had, that if I could save a good amount for my post-graduation when I was getting 1500 in a month, then how much could I save when I was getting much more than 1500? So what I did, I decided that I would save some amount every month. How many of you agree with me that if you start to earn early, you would spend a lot? Because here are many students of BBAs, around 20. So I could resonate. If we start to earn early, definitely we love to spend a lot. Every time there is something that you don't have but desire to have. And I was also in the same case. So I'm not going to give any lecture here that just save, save, save. You should spend. Why? Because if you do not spend now, you would have some regrets in your late 50s or 60s. For example, mountain climbing, you would not be able to do in your 60s. So spend on what you desire, but decide that how much, for how long. And if it seems difficult for you, then do one thing, decide today that how much you can easily save per month. Because always remember that you cannot eat elephant in a day. If you have any big goal, you just need to start with a simple small step, right? So it was 2008, everything was going good, but I gave up the idea to become CFP because I didn't have money, right? Then what happened? In 2015, again this thought came to me. Again, my monkey mind with a different reason. That Nutan, you are really doing well in your life, you are growing, your money is growing. Are you stupid? Why are you going to invest this money in your learning? Invest it in the market, you would get good returns. And I surrendered. I happily invested that money in the market and of course, I got good returns. Then in 2018, I became mother. Then 2020, I quit my corporate job. And then after that, I was at home for 24/7 to take care of my child, family, everything. Then one day, what happened? I was cooking and a random thought came to my mind. Guess what? Nutan, let's become a CFP. And this time I was literally thinking that what is happening with me? How destiny could be so calculative that first in 2008, then after 7 years in 2015, and then now after 8 years in 2023. But I just thought, let's give it a chance. Let's do it. But again, my resistance was so strong and it came with so many reasons to me. You are mother of a toddler. You have a joint family to take care of, which consists of 6 to 7 people. It's almost been 15 years that you have completed your studies. Do you think you can do it? And if you think, then how would you be able to do it? Valid reasons. But this time, I decided, let's just do it. Because just take a simple step. And what I did, I enrolled myself for this course. What happened? After 6 months of study, hard work, finally, proudly, I'm one of the 2,732 CFP professionals in India. So what actually happens, it does not matter that what you get. What matters is how you get. Because you never receive what you desire, you always receive what you are. You need to go through a process if you want to get anything in your life. Buddha said, you create what you imagine. You become what you think. You attract what you feel. And you achieve what you believe. How many of you resonate with it? And please raise your hands if you resonate that you achieve what you believe. Well, I personally do, but is that really easy? That you always achieve what you start to believe? No, a big no, because I have tried it many times. Whenever you try to do something new in your life, whenever you try to achieve something in your life, your resistance always comes to you. And mind it, it's stronger than you. With various reasons, it does not allow you to come out of your comfort zone so easily. It will give you the reasons that stay secured in your comfort zone. You do not have money. Why to waste time? And all these reasons. So the point is that how to make your belief system strong. So let's come to the point that what is belief? Belief is a thought without any doubt, which means it's just an idea without any doubt. So if you act on that, you achieve that. If you do not act, then it is just a simple random thought out of the 60,000 thoughts you get in a day. So how to make that strong? Because when anytime you want to do something, you have the fear. Fear of doubt, fear of failure, fear of instability, insecurity, or anything else you may have, right? But how to cure that fear? What cures your fear? That is your action. And definitely, you cannot take a big action in a day. So just start with a simple small step. And action taking is also in two ways. I read this line somewhere and this is so beautiful that you take the action in two ways. Either you take the action by whole heart or you take the action by hole in the heart. So now if you take the action by hole in the heart, then tell me one thing, that would you be able to believe? Because you are already doing with a doubt. So how would you able to achieve that? So what you need to do, take action consistently. Why? Because if you take consistent action, it will make you believe that yes, I can do it. So in the end, I just want to say one thing, that if you have any desire, dream it, feel it, believe it. How? By taking consistent action on that. Unless you start to believe, you can achieve. And if you do all these things properly, then nothing can stop you to achieve anything or everything in your life. Thank you so much.